Today I'm doing the PCA on Mr. Jack Shillington. So first off, you need to check his PCA order and then get your equipment ready. You're going to need your 50 milligrams to 50 mils of morphine from the DD cupboard, which means you need your budding nurse, preferably an RN, to sign that out with you. So here I've got 100 milligrams in 2 mils and it hasn't expired yet. I've got my syringes, my saline, my extension tubing, and the label. Okay, so first up we're going to draw up the morphine. So you need your 3 ml syringe. Attach the drawing needle to it. And then you need to crack open your vial. And just put that in the sharps bin. Now you only need 1 ml of morphine, but you can draw it all up so that way you don't lose any. Get rid of any air bubbles. And I'm going to get rid of the excess into the sharps container. So here you can see I've got 1 ml of morphine. And just put the cap back on that. Then what I'm going to do is draw up my 50 mils of saline. So you get your 50 ml syringe and another drawing up needle. Okay, so here you can see I've drawn up 50 mils of normal saline, but I've got 1 ml of morphine. So I'm going to take that up to 49. Okay, so now I'm at 49. I'm going to get rid of this one. What I'm going to do now is push through the 1 ml of morphine. And get rid of this one. Okay. Now I'm going to attach the extension tubing to the syringe. And I'm just going to quickly prime the line, just very slowly pushing some of it through. Okay, now the line's primed. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the PCA machine. So turn it on. And it's a new patient, yes. And we want to confirm that it's a new patient. So now we want to modify our protocol. So we've got our drug and we've got the concentration, which is 1 milligram per mil, which is what we need. The PCA dose, if you check in the order, they want it at 2 milligrams. So we're going to alter that and confirm it. The lockout period, On the order it states they want 10 minutes, so we're going to alter that one. The occlusion level is going to go up to 5. And continuous, they've got 2 milligrams, so we're going to take that one up. And we're going to confirm that one. The maximum limit, they want it for 4 hours, so that's 10 milligrams. And confirm. 4 hours, that's correct. And the PCA delivery is stat, like it says on the order. And that's okay. So then what we're going to do is we're going to write on our label for the syringe. So our patient, we've got Jack Shillington. Their ID number, you would check that against their medical chart as well as their ID band. Their date of birth. Okay, and then what you've got into the syringe. So we've got 50 milligrams divided by 50 mil, which gives us 1 milligram per mil. And then we've also got normal saline as the diluent. The date, the time, who it was prepared by, which is myself, and then who it will be checked by, which is your buddy nurse that would have gotten the morphine out of the DD cupboard with you. Then we're going to attach the sticker, making sure not to cover all the lines and all the numbers. Okay, now before we attach that, we're going to check our IV cannula site, make sure that there's no kinks, no leakages, and that it's all looking all right. And we're going to open the ports. Next up, what we're going to do is we're just going to give the IV line a flush. Okay, so we're just going to draw up some normal saline if you don't already have a needle pre-prepared as a flush. So what we're then going to do is flush the cannula line. About 5 mils will be enough, nice and slowly, not too quick. Okay. We've already swabbed our port. Now we're going to attach the extension tubing. Locking it off to make sure that nothing goes through while we're preparing it. Now we're going to place this into our PCA. Alright. locking that in place, and we'll lock this as well. So we've modified our protocol. We'll double check it, and your buddy nurse will double check it, and you'll turn it on. We're going to confirm our protocol. Now we're using a Terumo syringe, so we need to change our syringe type and confirm this. Once it's all confirmed, your buddy nurse confirms it, you're going to check this, it's all open your line and press start.